if you like, discussion segment of the program Pipul TV. It is Morning Spectrum on River State Television here in Port Harcourt. As usual, we have a guest in the house, Zik Dealership Liaison Executive Officer of Pipul TV, and of course he is in the house this morning to trash out some issues concerning Pipul TV. And of course, if you want to call in, the number is 003-760. It will actually be rolling on the screen. 0803-760-3133. 0803-760-3133 for inquiries and questions, even as the discussion commences on this segment. Zik Ogolo, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Welcome.
Thank you very
Good
much.
to have you join us. Now we have the Pipul TV, the box, they're here. You have a remote control there and all your gadgets are here. Tell us, what is Pipul TV and what should people know about Pipul TV?
Okay, thank you very much. Pipul TV is a Nigerian-based IPTV service that offers the most fantastic television and video streaming content in Nigeria and worldwide. Access within Nigeria is data cost free, while international access, you be responsible for your data internet access. Pipul TV is a magic box, a TV magic box, no dish, no antenna, no installation. Okay. In fact, it's a mobile device which you can as well use while driving.
You can carry it around.
Yes, it's pocket size. You can pocket it. You can actually take it to your office, or if you are traveling, you can install it in your car. While you drive, your kids can be watching, enjoying their favorite channels, and also educational content.
Is there any way you can do a demonstration of the installation? Because you just said that there is no dish and there is no
antenna. Yes,
no
yes.
Antenna. So how
in fact, I think the next program I should be able to get a video of it.
Okay.
A video of it, so that while we are talking,
that's why people will be inspired to, as you begin to demonstrate in.
I think I'll do that. I'll do that. It's a very simple thing. We are offering about 500 live channels, then 19,800 movies, that's in box office. Then weather does not affect it. This box can stream.
Doesn't have signal problem.
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. The box can stream up to 4K.
What do you mean by that? To the one
who is a
grassroots and who is unlearned? Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually a clearer picture than HDMI.
Okay.
There is TVs, they have now smart TVs and all that, but some of those smart TVs has 4K resolution, streaming resolution. So you can, and this box is also compatible with virtual reality, that's VR. VR is if you are using VR, you can feel the effects and what goes on that movie. It looks as if you are actually at the venue where those things are taking place. In fact, one of the Champions League, I think EP or so, they play sometime, one of the other BT or so, transmitted under VR. So if that happens, if you have a VR, you can actually use it via this box and also feel the phone.
Okay, the VR is not connected in the box here.
No, virtual reality. The virtual reality is an headset, a gadget. Okay. You wear it, it's a kind of goggle. You wear it. Yes, but this box has a Wi-Fi.
Okay, so if you have that,
yes, you can on the Wi-Fi of this box and link it with this box, and you enjoy the view. Then this box can give you triple view,
which is
you can watch your favorite channel as the wife of the house. Then your kids can actually watch their favorite channels. Your husband can also watch his favorite channels. So on one box. So and change channel independently without interfering in each other program. Yes. So that's what we call it, magic box. It's a magic box. So then and it's data cost free. Your 3,500 naira monthly subscription covers your streaming for a month. Covers your streaming for a month. So And many more to come.
Talk about your programming, the programmings. You said you have 500 channels.
Live channels, yes.
Not channels that you just tune in and they are doing things that are not educative. They're not things that are informative, you understand, or entertaining. Because this is the 3 core values of TV.
Yes.
You know, you entertain, you inform, you educate. Most people are prone to documentaries and things that will actually inform them, you know, about happenings around the globe and all of that.
Okay, let's just look.
That is not just.
Yeah, let's look at the educative aspect of it. With this box, you actually can go back to school. Now, we have Nigerian curriculum, educational curriculum from primary to university. You actually can be in your house and take lecture of any subject of your choice. In fact, if you are planning to write GC, NECO, WAEC, or whatever, worry no more. Just get this box, plug it in your house. This box is also capable of giving you a mock text. So with this box, you can actually prepare it overnight and go into your exam hall and make a read of it. So it's not just TV, live TV channels. You cut across education, sports, documentaries, news, animation, that's children and all that. So it's a whole lot of it. The news there, in fact, in our box we have 2 CNN. People, majority know about one. We have CNN International and CNN Domestic and CNN US. You know, so
what's the difference between these two? Excuse me, let me have the box. This is a box that you're talking about.
Yeah,
you call
the magic box.
The magic box.
Yes.
I was going to say that. It's called the magic box. How much is this sold for?
It's just 25,000 naira. And
25,000 naira.
Yes, yes.
Don't you think is exorbitant? But at least, you know, it's a pocket-like TV.
Yes.
You can walk about with it.
Now,
Don't you think that the price should come down at least for those who are...
Okay, now, well, actually our target is to make sure that this get to the low-income earners. But when you go to China to manufacture this box, they are not even talking to you after it's said, or they will bring it a white table and throw a white cloth on it and ask you what do you want. You say you want the box to have a Wi-Fi. They brought out one good Wi-Fi, $11. Bad Wi-Fi, $3. You choose. Well, for this box, we actually make this box to stand at least in the next. You're talking about the next 8 years. You may not change this box because in Nigeria,
that's its durability.
Yes, in Nigeria today, we have not actually migrated to 4K. We are still using AV and HDMI. I'm not sure there is any Nigerian TV service provider that is transmitting on 4K.
How sure are you?
I'm not sure. I've been in satellite business for at least 3 years. I've not seen any.
Okay.
So, but the thing is, we build this box to stand at that time. If eventually all our channels are rolling to 4K, you don't need to change this box. Now, when you select all these components, let me
cut in here. So what if technology advances and you know the trends changes? What do you do? Does it still?
Yes, because this is just like a phone. This is actually a mobile device. It's a mobile device. That's why you can actually install it in the car and drive while your kids watch. Normally, the rest are either terrestrial or direct satellite. We call it DTH. Then you only watch them when you're at home or in the office at a particular spot. You don't move around with it. This, you can move around with it.
Okay.
You know, so when that technology comes, this box...
It's still relevant.
Thank you.
Still relevant.
So calling you by then to bring in so amount to change your box, to me, it doesn't worth it. It's a kind of a discouragement, actually, to the end users, because you may not be prepared to do such a thing, and suddenly somebody tell you to bring a specific amount of money to change a box, which we have been seeing.
I'm keen on hearing about the cost, because the cost is my problem. Okay, like I have somebody who is saying that he just has 20,000 naira.
Okay.
You know, you can imagine. You
Yes.
know, there are some people who will approach you. I saw you on that TV
Yes.
program. You know, this is your TV box. Some of us don't have up to that 25,000 naira. What about 15,000? What about 10,000?
Okay.
What about payment as in installmentally?
Okay. Actually, I'm talking with.
But sorry, this person who actually approached me.
Yes.
Didn't say installmental. He said he had just 20,000 naira.
Okay.
So what do you do with such people?
And I'm not also sure that that's the last money he will have in the rest of his life.
What you know, you can never tell. You know, the guy has a family.
Don't pray for him.
No. The guy has a family. He
Yes.
has other commitments.
Yes.
You understand that he will attend to.
Yes.
It's not because of TV, this, but I think he wants it because of his comfort and probably the knowledge he seeks to.
Okay.
You know,
having a children and having a family, I think having this box is one of the best things that he can do for his family, because. Now let's go back and check what does it cost to have extra money. I'm coming to that question.
And that's why, because of his children, you also need to consider.
Now I can also tell you what I'm doing presently to be able to accommodate such people.
Okay.
Now I'm talking with a firm to be able to bankroll this kind of people payment, and they pay installment. But actually, I know that it must surely tie down to a salary account. Now, if that works out, which means you are going to have, you can be able to purchase this box and pay installment. But the company or the firm, the people will pay actually outright for you.
Okay, but they will receive the box.
Yes.
The person will get the box.
Yes.
While the payment continues.
Yes. Although we are still very far from it, but
this individual is one of amongst
that you know.
That I know.
You know. Okay.
What are you doing about it?
That's what I told you now. I say we are actually doing. I'm actually talking with people that wants to go into such transaction with us. But if there are still people that wants to do such thing, they can also approach me. Okay. It's a business. Actually, it's a business. But you can also walk into a dealer or agent that say, okay, I know you, I can be able to give you installment, but definitely the person is going to pay off your money and collect back from you.
Okay.
At the 25,000 naira of this box, we are subsidizing with about 450 naira. So actually we did that. This box is, you can compare this box only.
I don't get it. You're subsidizing with.
Yes, that 25,000 naira. Yeah. We have already removed 450 naira. That's why you see it of 25,000 naira.
Okay.
So
okay,
I think
so it was meant to be 25,450.
950.
950. Okay.
You know, so we actually remove.
We can't even get the numbers on the screen scroll. Okay.
We actually remove that. You know, our plan was to even sell this box at a rate of 7,000. But when we will be able to select all we want to be in this box, there is nothing else we can do. This is the cheapest we can get this box.
So how is sales going on with you as per the 25,000 naira, you know, which is your price tag?
No, they are buying. They are buying. In fact, I can tell you, I know a man that bought 4 of this box, 4 pieces. He bought 4 pieces. In fact, he bought one that is always in his bag. So whenever he travels, any hotel he stays, he plugs it and watch. He does not use the hotel TV service, so he plugs it and watch.
Okay, do you have a final word, because we're getting signals from the OD that our time is almost up?
Oh, okay, actually...
Okay, it looks like we'll take a break. We'll take a short break. When we return, I think Zik Ogolo has more to tell us about the Pipul TV. Sit tight, sit glued to your TV set. We'll take a break and we'll return in just a moment.
Johnny, I beg, give me 500 naira sharp sharp.
Oh boy, now which kind of emergency you this so now?
I want complete my Pipul TV subscription before their promo go finish.
Pipul TV? Which one be that again?
You never hear of Pipul TV? See, don't they make life dey pass you. With my Pipul TV, I dey watch more than 500 channels of live football matches, blockbuster movies and series, latest news and documentaries, plus correct ogbonge music videos from Nigeria, Africa, and the world. Better education channels dey where they help my children sabi book well. In short, I fit watch anything where I want and no different bouquet. All this for just 3,500 naira monthly.
3,500 naira only? You sure so? I beg, knock me more to make I hear.
Yes, so, and on top of all this, no dish, no antenna, no installation. Na complete mobile arrangement where they work anywhere for Nigeria. Promo they even go on. That is free and unlimited internet for 1 month. I beg, do quick.
My brother, you too like better thing.
Oh yeah, give me 500 naira first. Make I go pay for my own. If you want to know their website, na www.pipul.tv. That is PIPUL.tv. Pipul.tv. Everything you need to know. There.
It's Morning Spectrum, and we're talking about Pipul TV, a beautiful magic box that you ought to have. Move around with. Zik Ogolo is the liaison officer, chief executive liaison officer, I guess. And he's been talking about the magic box. You should have it. I should have it. Every Nigerian should have it. It's must have. So let's talk. Just before we went on that break, he was talking about a man who bought 4 pieces, and of course, wherever he travels to, he takes one along with him. I don't know where the remaining 3. Maybe he gave it to his friends and all of that. But just before I let him talk, let's have the numbers on the screen. 003-760-3133. Make your call, make inquiries, ask questions, be part of the discussion.
Actually, he bought 3 of it. He gave one to his house help, their quarters.
Okay.
You know, then 2 is his house. The children are using one, then he's using one with the wife.
Okay.
Then when he comes by, he can also use the other one as well.
Okay.
No, if you I want to talk about the movie on demand of this box. The movie on demand is not just movies. We have movies of the week. Every week we have special movies we give to our customers, we give to our clients. If you open our homepage, you will see those movies that you see first.
Okay.
Then if you go to the movies, we have movies and series. Now, if you go to the movies, you will see a class of actions, adventure, comedy, drama, fantasy, sci-fi, horror, and animation, so many of them. Then if you also go to our series, you will see the same thing. There's still action series, there's still drama series, there's still comedy series, and all that and all that. Then that's where you see the educational program. You see primary school, you see under primary school, you see primary 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, and you see secondary school, you see JS1, JS2, JS3, JS, then SS1 and all that and all that.
You have our Nollywood movies there too.
Yeah, they are there. There you have rock. We also have some other movies. Then we have, in fact, the boss can help you to actually locate what you want to watch at ease. Now, I think we have a first call. Okay, it's called up. Then it will actually help you to locate what you want to watch at ease, because we have classics of it. We have news and documentaries. We have science and discovery. We have kiddies. We have religions. We have news. We have so many of them. So when you, then, no, another one is audio. Please, you can call back. Class of day. When you open it, you will be able to select a particular movie that you want to watch and follow it, or if it is on series. So the same thing goes to all of them. Then in terms of our DMX, DMX, the music aspect of it, we have video music, and we also have DMX, that's audio. Then those audios is optional. You can actually select what the music that you want to watch and listen to, or the artist that you want to listen to his music. So it's not like when you go to pop, you have a specific, we are only in charge of giving you rolling out music for you to listen to. You can say, no, I want to listen to Lucky Dube or Bob Marley music and all that. Just select it. What you hear on your screen has to do with Bob Marley.
Hello. Good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello. Can you hear me? Okay.
So you can listen to any artist that wants to hear his music, So, and then presently we are talking with a content provider. We are going to have some set of video games via this box. So this box has a Wi-Fi. You only.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yeah, you're our first caller. How are you? What's your name?
My name is Bright George.
Bright George.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what's your question?
I'm just trying to say that the price of this channel is too much for us.
Okay.
Because if I have to pay a student school fees, someone that is earning 20,000 in a month, you can't give 5,000 to buy this channel now.
Okay, how much would you that they sell it?
Okay, I can prepare 15,000 there.
15?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Your contribution is noted. We're working towards it, okay? George, thank you for calling here. So
Okay.
it's up to you.
Okay. Okay.
We were talking about
yes,
this.
I actually appreciate his contribution, but one other thing that we also look at is we should pray. I think they will have people that can pray, things happen.
No, Zik, this one has gone beyond prayers. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Morning, how are you? What's your name? Gloria. Clever. So what's your question on Pipul TV? You want to have one? Oh,
No, okay, so
we missed that call.
if $1 hits, let's call it.
When will it hit that mark? Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Is this Sam Akparanta?
Yes, I'm about to call.
Okay, may we get your...
I want to know how this works. You make mention of a Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Does it connect to the Wi-Fi? Again, can you please understand the effect of time? Can you also replace KTV tomorrow if we're asked to take away KTV from our home?
Okay.
And again, where can we find
Okay.
people to buy?
Okay.
You can even come to RSTV if you want, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. First, he talked about it doesn't work. It's not a Wi-Fi thing. This box is a SIM-enabled box. So, and this box can work as low as 2G.
Okay.
2G is, I think, that's the lowest network we have in Nigeria.
You didn't tell them that it has a remote also. Because
No, there is a remote now.
Okay.
I've told you there's a remote for it. Now, this box can work as low as 2G. 2G is about, and even below 2G, it can work below 2G. Then the man that talked about the price, if dollar hits 215 naira, let's just say 215 naira, I can tell him that this box will go below 15,000 naira. Below 15,000 naira. Okay. We are not actually the manufacturer of the box. We are just people behind the concepts. But yeah, we are not in position to manufacture the box. So that's why it's also tied down to dollars.
Okay. Hello, good morning. Yeah, good morning. Please, could you be audible a bit? I can barely hear you. Hello? Yeah, speak up, please. Can you hear me? I can't even hear you.
So it's all about dollar issue. And as I said, we are subsidizing the box already. you know, and this is our, this technology I've not tried anywhere in the world. Where you are given an IPTV box and also give you a data to stream it. And the subscription is unbeatable. Then when we talk about standing test of time, Pipul TV is not just today thing. We have been on this project for past 4 years.
Okay. Let's see if we can take this call. Good morning. Hello, good morning. Can you be audible a bit? Oh, okay.
So we have been in this project for past 4 years, so we're actually prepared very, very well.
How are you coping with the challenges of the myriads of challenges? You know, people are talking about the slash in price of the IPTV box and all of that. People are talking about so many other issues. How are you coping with the challenges as a Liaison?
No, we also try to give them reasons why this box is, give them a genuine, cogent reasons why this box is at this price. And as Nigerians, I think they will also see reasons with us. They will understand, because when we are trying to come out, 3 years ago, we are trying to roll out this service. We are looking at 7,500 naira box.
Okay.
We are not even, our main target is, let's talk about that, those students. Let's talk about students, low-income earners, and all that.
Yes.
If you have 3 kids in university, one is in UST, Uniport, and maybe Abia Poly or so, and what they need to help themselves in school is in this box. If you buy it for one person, you are going to buy it for the rest of the 2. So while they are in their house, enjoying their sleep or trying to rest, they can actually put on one subject or one topic, one course on their screen and just listen to it while they even from there maybe go to sleep. So it will be at every of your time you are taking lectures. Every of your time. Let's look at how much all these private teachers charge for extramural class. The least you can get is 10,000. The least. I have 2 kids. I know what I've been paying before.
Let's take a try on this last call. Hello, good morning, because our time is almost up. Hello, morning. Yeah, what's your name and what's your question? Hello. Hello, good morning. Okay, looks like network is not very friendly with us this morning.
So
while you go at all of your market survey and praying, like you said, you know, let's see how, you know, the price, because that's one of the main challenge that people are having. And of course, your final word as we run.
Okay, the man that talk about where can you get it, let him just go at our website www.pipul.tv.
Okay.
Then just check on click the outlet, look towards it, you see the closest dealer close to you that you can buy from. That's www.pipul.tv. Pipul is spelled P-I-P-U-L. Or after this program, you can still call back the number you have been calling.
Okay.
So my final word is I encourage Nigerians, mostly the youths, to actually key into this service and do it as a business. It can also help because it's a thing that's giving a residual income. After sales, you earn commission after sales. So it's not like all these Punzi kind of businesses that people are luring into, and at the end of the day start regretting. But this is a kind of exchanging money with goods, and at the end of the day you also have residual income via subscription that your client has been paid. Either he pays through your office, or he pays through the portal, or he pays anywhere he pays in the world. You make your commission as long as that box is bought from you.
Where's your card? So on that beautiful note, would like to sign off with the simple truth that Zik Ogolo is a dealership Liaison executive officer who is responsible for all the information you'll be needing concerning IPTV, Pipul TV. Like I said, they have a website. You can go there if you want to purchase one for yourself, your family. He's saying that it is a money spinner.
Very well.
A money spinner. So take advantage of the opportunity and get one for yourself, for your family, and expand the horizon of this business. It is on that beautiful note, would like to say thank you for keeping us company from start to finish. We'll do this again Friday next week, Tuesday next week. Join us then. From all of us here in the studio, have a beautiful day.